Good morning everyone. Welcome back to today's class. In this class, we are going to learn subtraction of 4-digit numbers. Okay, the last class we finished simple subtraction. So here we are going to learn how to subtract the 4-digit number with regrouping. Okay, so be ready with your max classwork and your pencil box. Okay, so subtraction, the keywords of subtraction we already know, children. Subtract, take away, less, decrease, difference, minus, leftover and remaining. Okay, so these all are representing the subtraction. Okay, so this is the thing also we already learned about the minuend, subtrahend and difference. Okay, so the minuend represents the greater number, the subtrahend is a smaller number, then the different is your answer of the subtraction. Okay, so here we are going to learn subtraction of 4-digit numbers with regrouping. Okay, so here is my first problem. Find the difference between the cost of the car and the bike. Okay, so here with the picture they given the cost of the bike and the cost of the car. So we need to find the difference. Here the word difference represents which operation? Subtraction. So we need to use subtraction to find the difference. Okay, so here which is the minuend? The greater number is the minuend. Okay, so first remember to write the place values: ones, tens, hundreds, then thousands. Okay, so now we need to write the minuend, that is your greater number. So write it in the correct places. So 7,496. Now we need to write the subtrahend. So that is 4,768. Okay, so here we are going to do subtraction. So draw the lines and start from the ones place. In ones place we have 6 and 8. Okay, so if we subtract 6 and minus 8, here 8 is a greater number, so we cannot subtract 8 from 6. So we need to borrow from the before place. Okay, that is tens place. If you borrow from here, the 6 will become 16, the 9 will become 8. Okay, so now we can subtract 8 from 16. So if we subtract 8 from 16, we will get the answer as 8. Okay, so now we need to subtract the tens place. In tens place now we have 8 and 6. Okay, so now we can subtract 8 minus 6. So what is your answer? That is 2. Okay, so now we move on to the hundreds place. In hundreds place we have 4 and 7. Here we cannot subtract 7 from 4. So we need to borrow from the thousands place. If we borrow 10 from thousands place, it will become 14. In thousands place, the 7 will become 6. So now we can subtract the 7 from 14. If I subtract 7 from 14, I will get the answer as 7. If I subtract the thousands place, that is 6 minus 4, we will get the answer 2. So what is the difference between the car and the bike? 2,728. Okay, so now you understood, right? So let's move on to the another problem. So here is my next problem. By how much is 4897 is less than 6123. Okay, so here which is the keyword? Less than is a keyword. Here less than representing the subtraction. Okay, so first we need to write the place values: ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay, so now we need to write the numbers in the correct places. So here which is the minute and greater number? This is the greater number. Okay, so first we need to write that 6123. Then we need to write the subtrahend, that is the smaller number. Okay, so that is 4897. So here we are going to subtract the numbers. So draw the lines and start from the ones place. In ones place we have 3 and 7. I can't subtract 7 from 3. So we need to regroup the 3 from the tens place. Okay, so if I borrow from the tens place, the tens place will become 1. Here the 3 will become 13. Okay, so now I can subtract 7 from 13. So 13 minus 7, that is equal to 6. Okay, so now we need to subtract the tens place. In tens place I need to subtract 9 from 1, but I cannot subtract 9 from the 1. So again I need to borrow from hundreds place, so it will become 0. The tens place will become 11. Okay, so now we can subtract 9 from 11. So if I subtract 9 from 11, I will get 2. Okay, so now we need to subtract the hundreds place. In hundreds place we need to subtract 8 from 0, but we cannot subtract. So we need to regroup the 0 with the thousands place. If I borrow from the thousands place, the 0 will become 10, the 6 will become 5. Okay, so now we can subtract 8 from 10. So the answer will be 2. Then subtract the thousands place. If I subtract thousands place, that is 4 from 5, I will get 1. So what is the difference here? 1226. Okay, so now we will move on to the word problem. Okay, so here is my word problem. Says there were 4,730 students in class 4 of a school. Out of them 4,615 passed and were promoted to the next class. How many students did not get promoted? Okay, so here they given two things. One is total number of students in the class, in the whole school of class standard 4. Then how many children were passed? 4,615 were passed and promoted to 5th standard. So we need to find the remaining students. Okay, remaining means that is subtraction. So first we need to write the statement. So total number of students equals to 4,730. Okay, so now we need to write the number of students who were promoted. Okay, so number of students promoted equals to 4,615. Okay, so now we need to write the remaining students. Okay, so remaining students we need to find out. So we need to use the subtraction here. Okay, So we need to start from the ones place. So this is ones place, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, start from the ones place. I cannot subtract 5 from 0. So I need to borrow from the next place. So it will become 10. This will become 2. So if I subtract 5 from 10, I will get 5. If I subtract 2 minus 1, the answer will be 1. Okay, then now we need to subtract the hundreds place. In hundred place we have 7 and 6. So 7 minus 6, that is 1. In thousands place we have 4 and 4. If I subtract the same number, what will be the answer? 0. So how many students are remaining? 115 students are not promoted to the next class. Okay. So like addition, subtraction also very simple, children. If you practice, it will become very easy for you. Okay. So in the content PDF, you have practice problems. You need to go through that and write the answer for those practice problems in your max classwork. Okay, so after watching this video, you need to complete your today's Kahoot and you need to write today's test. So don't forget this, children. I will see you in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself and bye.
Hello everyone. I'm going to tell you today's subtraction fact. When we subtract the same numbers, we will get the answer as 0. Bye children.